What if the man fixing your alarm system was the same man who broke into homes just to watch people die? Because that's what Dennis Rader did. He lived two lives, and in the quiet suburbs of Kansas, he hunted. He called himself BTK, bind, torture, kill. But in real life, he was a church president, a Cub Scout leader, a father. He smiled at neighbors, he shook hands, and no one ever guessed that he fantasized about ropes, pain, and the final breath of strangers. In 1974, he entered a family home and ended 4 lives. Calmly, strategically, no noise, no mercy. Then he vanished. But the letters started coming, to police, to news stations. He bragged about what he'd done, taunted them, like a villain writing his own legend. He laid out the blueprint of his crimes, detailed, precise, cold. And then, he disappeared. For decades. No one knew BTK had a job, a wife, kids. He wasn't a ghost. He was the guy behind you at the grocery store. For 30 years, the case went cold, until he couldn't help himself. He wanted credit. He wanted attention. He sent a floppy disk to the police. And on that disk was his church computer's ID. That's how they caught him. Not through blood, not through evidence, through his own ego. In court, he was calm, polite. He described binding a child like he was reading from a manual. No emotion, no regret. I put her in the basement. She was crying. I finished the job. He said it like he was talking about fixing a pipe, not ending a life. Dennis Rader didn't wear a mask. He wore a smile. And the scariest monsters are the ones who can live right next door and never raise your suspicion until it's far, far too late.